got? We're up in Maine, state of Maine, hunting black bears, and we're gonna try to do this with a bow. I got 3 days maximum, so that's what we're kind of looking at right now. And we got a bait stand out here that's been absolutely smashed. It's been hit like 13 nights in a row, and today's opening day. It's August 25th, and this is a flying trip. This is a flying trip. I drove 11 hours to get here. We got here and checked the bait out yesterday. Got a good night's sleep, and we got a pretty good crack at getting one. These are not real big bears like I'm used to in Pennsylvania. We got some big bears in Pennsylvania, but it's hot out. This bait here right now, it's about 20 minutes to 11. They've had a timer on this bait, and that bear has come in anywhere between the earliest he's come in is 12:30, 12:30 noon. So that's early for a bear, and he's been hitting at 3:30, 3:15 actually, and then a little bit after 7. We don't know if it's one bear doing all of it, or if it's a sow and a few cubs, or if it's a big male bear. But we're hoping to get a crack at him, and hoping to get it on video. So the next time you see me, I'll be up in a tree stand. So this is pretty cool, though. You gotta take every advantage you get. I was telling some guys I got a call. I guess on Thursday night from a buddy of mine who lives up here that's doing the baiting for us, and he said the bears are really hitting hard. Can you come up? And being a building contractor, my time is limited. And I said, well, I really can't. And he said, well, you don't understand. He said, they're hitting hard. So I decided, well, hey, what's 11 hours? Jump in the truck for 11 hours, miss a couple days' work. So we hope she pays off. It may. Anytime you get a chance to do something like this, you got to take advantage of it, because you don't know, this might be the last time you can do something like that. You don't know. So take every day that God's giving you and give 110% in it, and when it's over, have no regrets, man. So let's get this bear. We'll see what happens. what an opportunity. I had the rifle right with me. And I opted to use a bow. I'm still sick about that one. What a nice bear. I didn't realize he was that big. He first come into my right over here yesterday. I didn't realize he was as big as he was. And after watching the video last night, he was a little bigger than I thought. So all I can do is sit down and hope maybe I get a crack at him. I get the rifle. If he comes out again, I'm just going to shoot him with the rifle. And we'll see how good God is. He's good to get me here. And I blow it. But we'll see what happens. This is our third day. We didn't see nothing last night. And the baits were checked this morning and something hit this one. Again, it's the same one we missed one out of the bow. With the bow out of. It's about 12:30 right now, I guess, in the afternoon. This is it. It's that lady sings today. I'm just hoping we can get a hold of one. I know I blew my chance, but second chances would be real nice right now. So we'll see. I got him. I hit him pretty hard. Oh, 1:25 in the afternoon. I've been here an hour. I just kind of looked up. Around a tree, and there he stood. And I turned the camera on. Oh, man. I held it right here on his shoulder. Whew. Thank you, Lord. Oh. I need to be quiet now. I leaned out this stand to try to get another shot at him running, and I almost fell out of it. I'm going to get my compass out and take a reading and see what way he went. I'm sure I hit him hard. Just like a dream, man. I gotta go home tonight. Thank you, Lord. Oh, man. All I can hope is I hit him right. I didn't want to give him a lot of time, so I just drilled him as soon as I had a chance, but we'll see. There's a speck of blood right there. We're only about 4 or 5 yards from where I hit him. This is going to be tough tracking, so bear with me. I think he went right through there. Yep, there's blood on a tree right there. Some more blood there. Blood right here. Right there he is. Oh, thank you, Lord. He looks dead. I don't know. Check it out. That's what it's all about, man, right there. That's not the big male I missed the other night with the bow. Same stand. It's a male. He's a nice bear for my final day of hunting. Check this bad boy out. Oh, we'll unload this. We don't need this no more. I feel good. Man, do I feel good. After missing that big one the other night, I never dreamed that I would get another chance. And I was dozing off in the tree, and
I wake up every now and then. I looked around and I just moved my leg and looked at the bait, and I see the head move behind the bait. And I didn't let him get very far. I had the rifle and I drawed down on the front shoulder, and as soon as I got a clear shot, I nailed him. I hope the video's fairly good. But he's not huge. Oh, he's a black booger. That's what I want. Got a little blood in his mouth, but that's alright. Oh, what a bear. That's my quick trip, second chance bear. My buddy Maynard called me and says, Tom, you gotta come up. You gotta come up and try this because they're hitting the baits hard. And talked to my wife a little bit. And decided, yeah, I'll take a couple days off from work and we'll see what I can do. And the first night I had my rifle, my bow, and this nice bear come in. I didn't think he was that big, but this nice bear come in, and I opted to try with a bow. He come underneath me and looked at me, and you'll see it. You'll see the footage, or have seen the footage, depending on where I put it in on the tape. But I'm telling you what, that bear come in and he running like an idiot. I panicked, I guess. I thought he was leaving me for good, and my boot squeaked on that stand, and I missed him. I mean, that was a nice bear. The reason I know this ain't the same bear, because the other bear had a big white spot on his back where he had a big rub mark. This little male bear here, I tell you what, as soon as I got a shot at him, I made sure the camera was somewhere close, and I just drilled him in the front shoulder. When I threw his shoulder into his heart, and it exited out here in his gut, so he might have a mess there, but there's nobody on earth right now happier than I am right now, except for maybe Maynard and my wife, because she knows I got to come home now, and some of my customers maybe. But thanks, Danny, for letting me use your camera, and thank you, Maynard, for doing all this for me. There ain't no other words to say. This is absolutely outstanding.